It is it is earlier in the morning, so for a change, I'm not playing late at night. And let's see how that goes. My brain is supposed to be working, so we are playing some Giuoco Piano. All right, and now we are out of my knowledge of theory, and this. So this is an interesting move. So is that some kind of a trap? Because what happens if I take? I'm gonna be attacked. I'm not really getting what's the point is because this pawn the pawn is not protected. So if I take, what did he get? Like attacking me again, and then I like trying to get, let's see. Yeah. Man, that's an interesting development. So what do I do? Should I go back? So one of the things that he's probably trying to do is just to get his attacking potential over here. Maybe get this, and this becomes an issue. And yeah, so what I should be worried about is his knight coming here, this coming here, and then this pawn is in real trouble. So what can I what can I do? What can I do to prevent it? So I can go here and then if he takes would so I go here, then if he takes now everything is hanging. That's not the way. That's not the way. So what do I do? So let's say I go here. He goes here. So he got this wonderful attacking battery. And what do I do to protect? What do I do to protect this pawn? I can go here. Then he takes, and I got nothing. Uh, I can go here. That adds one defender. Then I can probably go here. That adds the second one. Okay, let me move it back for now. I spent 2 minutes thinking about it. Um, let's see what. Okay, he decided to go for a pawn breakthrough. So if I don't take, do I have an option not to take? I take, he takes, I take. Um, okay, something weird is going on. So what is the point of not of him not taking this pawn? Okay, I'll take. That feels like the right thing to do because I really didn't like his pawn being there. And the fun. Okay, here we are. So he's giving his bishop. I'll take, probably jump in here. Okay, so now he's winning his bishop back. That makes sense. So should I just go back? So he takes the bishop. Okay, that's as expected. What did I get? And that's a very, very, very interesting situation. So this pawn is probably a lost cause. I shouldn't even try to save it. Uh, I should probably go here, attacking this pawn. And yeah, let's see what I can do. Okay, yeah, he's taking this pawn. So let me see. So I'm taking this pawn, but the problem is that he can pin me, and I can probably unpin. Yeah, so he can go here, which would make sense. I can protect. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So I can simply protect the knight, or I can trade. What happens? So I go here, and this is hanging. Um, okay. So what is happening? So I can simply protect the knight, but then this pawn is weak. Then protect the pawn, and yeah. So the problem is that this knight is hanging, right? So I need to protect this knight, and then I can protect it again if he decides to double down. What I don't like is that he can do this. Then again, I can just move it, or rather maybe here. Um, okay. I should just take queens. So he's attacking. So I removed his main attacker. And now this is fine. So this is protected twice. So he can take, but I will just take back. So he takes, I take, He takes. I take. He takes. All right, and we're doing well. So now let's keep developing, just develop naturally and get the open file, activate our rook, or move like, good thing is we have time, right? We're in the end game and we have time. I am a piece up, or not, I'm not a piece up. I am a pawn up and I got, yeah, I just got a couple of pawns. Yeah, we are equal. I just got a couple of extra pawns. So my game plan here is to trade everything and my and to win the end game. That's the idea. Uh, the compensation that he got is that his king is protected and mine is not. So I need to start. He will probably try to attack my king. So the obvious choice would be doing this, like again, like double attacking my knight. So I need to protect from this. Hmm. Then probably get on the open file, get the king out. Yeah, like this pin, I don't like it, so I probably need to get here. Then, yeah, so I'm 2 pawns up, but all my pieces are stuck on the back rank, and his pieces are active, so I think this is more than enough compensation two for 2 pawns. Should I go here? Can he? Uh, should I go here so he can? Should I hide my king? So this looks good. Or I can do this. No, I don't want to do this because then he takes and he opens his rook. That's not what we want. The question is, do I want to put my pawn here and to block his pawn because he will keep pushing it? Or should I just do something else? So hiding the king is one idea. Going here is another one, but no, this is bad one because if he pushes, I take, he takes, and he got his rook here. That's not what I want. What if he just pushes? I can, um, yeah, I kind of want to block him. I don't like this pawn going forward. This kind of seems fishy. Maybe I can do this. Okay, he wants to double. He wants to double his rooks. So I need to move my king out. And if I do, yeah, so now I move the pin. And now I can activate my knight. Can I am fine trading? So where should I put it? Where should I put my knight? It would be nice to protect. Okay, so what's his plan? His plan is to go here. So I don't want to let him. Is there any way I can protect this square? Okay, yeah, so he's threatening this and this. So the only way I can either say, okay, I don't care about this pawn, but this, or I can, do I have a counter threat? Is there anything else that I can do? That would be, so I can move it here. So I'm saying, okay, I don't care. I want to, I want my rook active. The problem is I move it here. So he takes the pawn. And, hmm. And my rook is under attack. And then what do I do with the rook? Where do I put it? Can I attack this pawn? But sometimes in the future I can win it. So that I can go here. So I'm saying if he goes here, that's fine. I don't care. Let him have this pawn. His knight will be stuck at the end of the board. Yeah, the problem is that's the issue. I'm like all of my pieces are stuck at the back rank. Like that is really bad. But if he takes, I go here with the idea to go here. So this, if he attacks me, so okay, he doubled. So he doubled his pawns. What I'm saying, what I'm saying, I'm saying, I don't care. I go here. So if he does that, I just go here. And this is protected twice, so there is not much that he can do. And this is, or I can say, if you want to go here again, I don't care. I'll take this rook. You want to take this knight? I'll take this knight. If you go here, I'll just hide. I'm threatening to take this. Threatening to take this. And potentially there is a back rank. So this knight is kinda, I know what it can do. Like it can come here. I need to remember about that. But by and large, It's not super useful. So can I still go here as a next move, whatever he does? So is that still an idea? So if he takes, okay, he decided to protect the knight. Okay, if you want to protect the knight, so I move here. So he does this. I just hide. And I'm fine. I hope. So I go here. If he takes, I just start pushing the pawn. This might be a bad move, but I need to open up the position. All right, so that's what we are. That's what we are saying. Okay, we're saying we are fine. So I take, he takes. Oh, and now what I'm saying is that so this now this knight is hanging. So I'm saying okay, my knight is hanging. This, so your knight is hanging too. And I think this exchange benefited me because again all my pieces were stuck. Now all my pieces I got two, like my rook was kind of silly, my bishop was silly. My okay, my king is in the center of the board. So so what is he threatening? Taking this? I mean, I personally don't mind. Um, so what can I do? Let's calculate. So should I just push the pawn? What is he saying? So this is hanging. So what should I do? Like if I go here, he goes here, and I go here. Go here. Might go here. Can I protect this square somehow? Hmm. Can I somehow protect this square? So I need to do something about this. Can I go here? And he didn't get a check. So now this is hanging. Oops. Yep. How did I miss that? Should I? Hmm. Yeah, that's quite unfortunate. That's quite unfortunate. Okay, what do we do now? We push the pawn. I think this pawn is one of my very few chances, because other than that, this position sucks. And he got this. I can do this probably. Yep. He is a one. Somehow I went from like being two pawns up to being one full rook down. No, was there? I'm not sure if there was a way. If there was a way to protect it, but all right. Right, what should I do? Just attack. Attack the knight. The knight goes here. It's a check, but this is covered. Or the knight goes here. It's not a check. Attack the knight. Can give me a check. I can just hide, I guess. So I just go here. He got another check, but that's not an issue. Or I can do this. And the idea is that I got this, but I didn't because of this. Hmm. Okay, now he got this, but that would be a mistake. He can't actually take. Oh, no, he can. Let's say would be a trade. Yep. All right. What I was saying. Uh, what are we saying? Nothing good. He got a check. And when he does, I didn't really get anything. Have to hide. Just run forward. So should I just go here? So go here. Attack the rook. Can give me a check. I hide. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, that's what he's doing. And can't go here. And I am gonna lose on time, but this is a lost position. So, okay. Okay, so that was not not a great game. 749. I didn't feel very good about how I was playing. Ooh, he played a very good opening. So let's see what went wrong here. So in the opening, we played eh, actually 7 moves of theory. I didn't know I was playing theory. I just played logical moves. So okay, taking this pawn was a mistake because it allowed this. This is good for him, and he is retaking. Yeah, I don't know. Did he know this? This, yeah. So in the opening, like I think I ended the opening like at at a disadvantage. So here the better protection was this, but yeah, overall somehow out of the opening, I ended up in a pretty bad in a pretty bad position. So this. So I shouldn't have taken this. So I should have left it here. And the fact that it's triple attacked and so and that this pawn. So yeah, so he basically like yeah, he combated a pawn and I should have not like being greedy. I think lesson of the opening is that being greedy is bad. And what's the best move in this position? Uh, yeah, just moving away bishop. Let him take the pawn. That's fine. He takes the pawn. Uh, I bring out a knight and basically we play. All right, so then what happened? Somehow what was his mistake? He made a mistake of going here. Okay, yeah, and then he just didn't see, he just didn't see this trade. So we traded and I was fine material-wise. Um, then we played quite an even game with like my slight advantage. And then so I should have, so what it says, so it says that this was a miss, that was a miss. So I should have gone here. And he has to move here because he needs to protect the rook. So if he goes, say here, that is actually, I can even take. He takes, and it's still good. It's still good for me because my plan here is to trade as much as I can, and I'm all right. But that's not what happened. So he took. Again, me taking was a mistake because he took with a knight. So instead, I should have gone here. He goes here. I go here. Huh. And yeah, I would never have. That's some stockfish business. Okay, goes here, and then basically my book is lost, and yeah, that's the rest is just a matter of time. Okay, well, fairly educational game. I think one thing to really learn here is about the opening. I should be very, very careful about because in this position, in this position, so this is a gambit. So he's gambiting a pawn. He's getting his pawn. I am returning my bishop back. He is putting his pawn on d4, and taking here is a mistake. Instead, I should just move my bishop back. Let him take this pawn. Trade the knights. Trade the knights. And this is some crazy variation. It says it's theory, but it's really, really uncomfortable to play for black because again, all my pieces are stuck here, and he has like so many attacking lines. Okay, I hope that was educational. So that was an interesting opening. So, and we hopefully learned something.